and welcome to my little bookish corner of the internet. My name's Harriet. Today I'm going to talk through the books that I've been currently reading and one that I just finished. It's going to be quite a short video today, but I just wanted to check in and say hello to you all. I'm sorry videos haven't been very consistent lately. I've really been struggling to find time. Just this time of year is a little bit crazy for me. I've had a lot of stuff going on, but hopefully in the new year things will even out and everything will be back to normal. But the first book I'm going to talk about is Bunny by Mona Awad. I read this so quickly on my Kindle, so it is available on Kindle Unlimited if you do have that, which I do and have done since I bought my Kindle. It came with like a free 3-month trial or something, and I've honestly just kept it ever since. I think it's a good way to pick up books that maybe I don't want to spend too much money on. Obviously I'm paying $7.99 a month for this service, but it does mean that I can pick up books anytime that I feel like it and can explore a whole plethora of different genres that maybe aren't my usual. But anyway, Bunny is a dark academia novel following a girl or a young woman who is in college, I believe, studying for a degree, and there is this big group of girls who call each other Bunny, and it's very kind of culty, very weird, a little bit kooky, a little bit creepy. But she gets in with this group of girls and it's her version of events, her discovering why they hang out with each other and the secrets that this group of friends keep and these strange magical things that are going on. I really liked this book. I thought it was very strange. I did actually have to do a little bit of research after I finished it to fully flesh out what I think had happened. A little bit confusing towards the end. You don't know if our narrator is necessarily very reliable in the story that she's telling. So at some points it was kind of hard to figure out what was actually going on, but I personally like that. I know that that would annoy some people, but I really did get on with it quite well. Very creepy and such a quick read. So definitely pick this up if you're interested. The only other dark academia novel I have read is The Secret History by Donna Tartt, which I really loved. There's another one that I've got that I can't remember. I've got the Atlas 6. There's a couple of different dark academia novels that I really want to pick up. I do seem to enjoy that genre and find it very interesting, the kind of murder mystery aspect, as well as the school setting. I tend to get on with it pretty well. So that is the book that I recently finished, and then the two books that I'm reading at the moment, one of them is an audiobook, and that is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This is my first time with this author's writing. I am actually really enjoying it. When I first started out, I didn't have very high hopes because it's kind of a long book. At least the audiobook is quite long. It seems to be taking me a little while to finish it. I'm actually going to have to renew my borrow from the library because I'm not going to be able to finish it in the time that they give you. I think they give you 21 days on the Libby app, and I'm going to have to renew it because I just haven't had the time to listen to it properly. I tend to listen to it while I'm in the bath. I feel like it's a really good relaxing book to read, as well as relatively emotional. So in this book, we are following a young woman called Addie LaRue who doesn't age, and she made a deal with the devil, sort of, a devil-like being or entity. She basically asks for eternal life, but the catch of that is that no one remembers her. They don't remember her name. They'll meet her and they'll build up a relationship with her in the time that they are with her. But as soon as they leave the room and they leave to do something else, they completely forget about her. So obviously she can't really build up big relationships with people, which makes it very hard for her to enjoy her life. So far, I'm around 40% through this book. It's, as I say, taken me a really long time to get through it. However, I really like it. It's got some steamy scenes in there. It's very romantic. There's a lot of tension between her and this entity as well. Unfortunately, he seems to be a very attractive entity, but it's not just steam. You've got all of that emotional writing in there, really beautiful descriptions of Paris and these different places that Addie LaRue visits. And it's really good to listen to it as an audiobook because it sounds like Addie is talking to you and telling you her story. The audiobook is actually beautiful. It's the first one that I've ever listened to that I think the narration is very good on, and I think the person they chose to read out the story did a fantastic job so far. But as I say, I'm not all the way through it, so I don't know if I'm going to fully enjoy it all the way to the end, but at the moment it's sitting at between a 3 and a 4 star for me. And then the other book that I am still reading is The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. This is a big fantasy book and I am really enjoying it. Following various different characters in this world where dragons are in abundance, these huge magical creatures, but I believe there is a group of dragons that have been asleep, almost hibernating for many years, and it seems that they are waking up, and the main one, called the Nameless One, who is the big bad, it has also been rumoured that he is awakening. I don't fully know what is going on yet. I'm about 250 pages in, so I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but I am really enjoying it. The only thing that does annoy me with this book is that it is marketed as a feminist The Lord of the Rings. This book, in my opinion, has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. The writing isn't the same, the setting isn't the same, the events that are happening are not the same. There is nothing to really link the two universes together. I just feel like it could have been left as it is, as its own thing, and it is a very good thing on its own as well. That is just the only thing that I have wrong with it. But as I say, I haven't finished it yet. We'll see how we get on. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying it. So that's everything that I'm reading at the moment. Please let me know down below what you're currently reading and if you're enjoying it. But that's everything from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!